I would like to ask everyone to remain standing as Dan Bronson leads us through the singing of our national anthem.
I, Dana Empey, of the Board of Governors of Sir Sandford Fleming College, declare this 2017 Convocation officially open.
A thank you to both Dan Bronson and Piper Foster Hansen for the introductions. Audience, you may be seated. It is at this time I'd like to introduce Tommy Akulukshuk, the Frost Campus Aboriginal Student Service Coordinator, to introduce the drum and bring a tribute to graduates from the First Nations community.
Thank you very much, Mark. Good afternoon. My name is Tommy Akulukshuk. I am the Aboriginal Student Services Coordinator at Frost Campus. I am originally from Pengnortung, Nunavut, so I'm quite a ways from my home. For those of you who may not be aware, it is in our teachings that we first introduce ourselves in our traditional language in order to share who we are, where we come from, and our intentions for being here. It is also a sign of respect to open with an acknowledgement of the territory which we stand upon. Therefore, on behalf of all of us here today, I would like to say, Miigwech. Thank you, Mark, for honoring this tradition, and I too would like to say, Miigwech. Thank you to the Mississauga peoples for allowing us to continue to work, live, and in this case, study within their territory and negotiated treaties land of the Williams Treaty. Today is a day of honoring the paths and accomplishments of our graduates. As a gift, we offer the tribute of an honor song conducted by the drum. Fleming Aboriginal Student Services and the Fleming Aboriginal Education Council are honored to present the Anishinaabe Kwe Singers. The Anishinaabe Kwe Singers are a group of urban indigenous Kwe who happen to cross paths while living in Nugojiwanang, Peterborough. The group members come from all over Turtle Island, what we refer to as North America, and they are dedicated to sharing the gifts of song with each other while ensuring respect and acknowledgement of the heartbeat of Mother Earth. During the honor song, we ask that you please remove your hats and remember to stand proud as this song is for you. On behalf of the Fleming Aboriginal Student Services and the Fleming Aboriginal Education Council, congratulations and good luck in your future endeavors. Miigwech Koyenamik, thank you.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
You may now be seated. I would like to thank Tommy and the Anishinaabe singers for the welcome and the tribute to this year's convocation. My name is Mark DeZerko. I'm a professor of applied environmental chemistry here at the college, and it's my honor to be able to MC this year's convocation. Standing here looking at all the wonderful, happy students, you deserve it. This is your day, but of course, there's always some housekeeping that needs to take place. First off, if anyone has any questions or inquiries, you'll see a host of Fleming staff who are wearing the black Fleming College convocation vests. They can assist you with any needs that you have. If it be so, a medical first aid attention, find someone with one of those vests and they'll be able to assist you or get you to someone who may be able to assist you in that manner. For those students who wish to have photos after the ceremonies, the gowns will be present back at the college for you to use at the time, where you can then take out to appropriate locations for photos. The ceremony will last about 2 hours in length, so we please ask that all graduates remain in the auditorium for the duration of the ceremony, and please respect all those graduates as they receive their collar and their diploma. Afterwards, family, friends, guests, students are all welcome back at the Oggs Lodge for a reception immediately following the ceremony. And I see a few students out here. You still owe me textbooks that I've lent you, so just make sure I get them back before you take off for good, okay? I'd like to call Dana MP to bring greetings on behalf of the Board of Governors, followed by the President, Dr. Tony Tilley, who will bring greetings on behalf of the college.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, friends, fellow governors, and platform guests. On behalf of the Board of Governors of Sir Sandford Fleming College, we welcome you to the 50th Convocation at the Frost campus. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates of Frost campus. As will be noted throughout the ceremony, this is a particularly meaningful year of celebration, Fleming's 50th anniversary. To be part of the cohort of graduates is truly special and something I will urge you to reflect on. 50 years ago in Ontario, a groundbreaking vision of education was made a reality, the establishment of the college system. The creation of institutions for applied learning has had a transformational effect on our province over the last 5 decades. Those effects will be felt well into the future as our college system continues to evolve, grow in response to the social and technological advances, producing qualified and skilled graduates. Creating an environment where students can put knowledge into practice is what we embody at the Frost campus and Sir Sandford Fleming College. Small class sizes, classrooms that encompass our natural environment have provided you with intensive and guided learning, as well as the opportunity to build lifelong bonds with your classmates, faculty, and staff. Your experiences, your friendships, and all that you have learned since arriving here on your very first day will serve you well as you go forward. Fleming's core promise to the students is learn, belong, become. These 3 words embody so much of what we endeavor to do to ensure that you, the student, have a memorable and meaningful journey while you're here. I am part of the Fleming alumni family, albeit it was a long time ago. I studied at the Peterborough campus, and as a member of the Board of Governors, it's celebrations like this and seeing the smiles of accomplishment on all of your faces that makes us so very proud. A wise man once said, all of your dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your journey. We look forward to seeing the creative and inspiring work that you will accomplish in the years to come. Thank you.
Madam Vice Chair, Platform Party, graduates and guests, welcome one and all. This is indeed a very special year with our 50th anniversary for the college system and the 150th anniversary for Canada. For us at Fleming, this is the second of 8 convocations in the 50th year. We started out last week at our Haliburton campus, which as our smallest convocation, and today our largest convocation at the Frost campus, and we'll follow with 6 more in Peterborough next week. For this particular convocation, we have people who've joined us from far and wide, and some who can't join us, so there's live streaming available and people can watch over the internet. So remember that, and you'll be recorded as you come across the stage here. This is indeed a special day. This morning, we had a separate ceremony to provide awards to our award winners, and I'm going to ask those very special people who received those awards to stand and be recognized by this convocation. Award winners, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you very much. Today in my remarks, I don't want to talk about the college system as a whole. I want to talk very specifically about the Frost campus. To our class of 2017, our 50th anniversary class, I'm sure you've wondered, where did this all come from? How did it happen that here we are in Lindsay, Ontario, with 1,700 students here in Lindsay, Ontario, which is approximately 1/10 of the population of Lindsay. How did that happen? Well, it goes back to before the era of the colleges, in fact, and it goes back to when there was an Ontario Forest Ranger School in Dorset, Ontario. It started there and became the basis for our campus at Frost, our School of Natural Resources, Environmental and Natural Resources. And this morning, we actually honored one of the graduates from that Ontario School, Forest Ranger School in Dorset. And I'm going to mention this man because he was born in 1925, has dedicated his life to the study of forestry and to working in forestry, and graduated in 1954. The gentleman's name is John McPhee. Mr. McPhee, are you in the audience this afternoon? Can you wave at me? Could you stand and be recognized, please? John McPhee. Very special man who's put his life into this work. When the school moved here, there was no campus, and the humble beginnings for Fleming College in Lindsay actually were in a convent on Russell Street East. The nuns were gone, and when Fleming opened our doors in 1967, 150 forestry students entered the hall of St. Joseph's Academy. They included 2 women. The convent provided 4 classrooms, a basement lab space, and a few offices. And at the time, the projection was that the school's population could grow, but many expected that would be to about 200 students in total. In 1970, the college received this land. By 1983, the School of Natural Resources was home to 1,200 students. The campus was named for Leslie Frost, who served as Premier of Ontario. Mr. Frost was from Lindsay and was instrumental in ensuring that the town hosted a campus when the college system was established. Then a cluster of natural resource programs developed. Then many faculty were hired, and as our first president said, one of the things that made Frost Campus so great was that you had a number of allied fields, all of which were related to each other, so that your experts weren't talking a foreign language to each other. And our second president, Charles Pascal, agreed, saying Frost Campus was a model in so many different ways. And graduates, the common first semester that you take, where did that come from? The first campus principal, Glenn Crombie. The common first semester ensures students have basic knowledge of all programs and has been used as a model for other schools. Glenn Crombie noted that in the first year, they could have all of the graduates over to his house for dinner. With 80 graduates the first year, he and his wife hosted 2 40-person dinner parties, he recalled. What can we learn when thinking about 50 years of history? One thing is that things changed dramatically within 2 generations. Graduates, there's no reason to think that when you look back on today, you won't think of this time as the old days, just as we tend to when we look back. So be prepared for the ride, during which you will also innovate and lead as we forge ahead in the next 50 years, and one of you, or perhaps more, will become this generation's John McPhee. Before closing my remarks, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge some long-serving integral members of our college and campus community. This year, Center's Dean and Frost Principal Linda Skilton, as well as Chair Mary Ann Fader and support staff Eileen McDonald, have retired. We wish them all the best for a happy retirement and thank them for their commitment to Fleming. Graduates, we are so proud of what you have already accomplished in your time at Fleming College. We look forward to what you will do over the next 20 or 30 years or more, and a time when you will gather and look back on the 50th anniversary and talk about the good old days in 2017. In closing, I want to congratulate our graduating class and wish you success in your careers and health and happiness in your lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you to both Dana and Tony for those very welcoming addresses. I'd like to call upon Paula Walton, the Fleming College Alumni Officer, to bring greetings on behalf of the Advancement and Alumni Relations Office.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Fleming Alumni Relations, and as a very proud Fleming graduate myself, I would like to welcome you to a very strong, valuable, and diverse network of more than 71,000 Fleming College graduates. It is my privilege to be part of this celebration for our class of 2017. The alumni network that you are now a part of is more than just a group of people who graduated from Fleming College over the last 50 years. What we are has been instilled in us as students when we attended Fleming. We dare to dream. We continuously expand our knowledge and skills. We develop ourselves along with others. We create learning communities. We are inventive. We build a better future, and we enjoy the journey along the way. It's how we have become and will continue to become the best individuals we can be, both personally and professionally. And because Fleming has provided its graduates with such an incredible foundation of skills for success ahead, the alumni network that you and I belong to is truly inspiring. A fellow graduate from this campus, from the class of 1994, is the developer of Google Maps. A fellow graduate from the class of 1988 is the Dominion Sculptor of Canada, who presented Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II with a bronze portrait. Another graduate from the Peterborough campus, who is also this year's Alumnus of Distinction Award recipient, generates $4.2 million in economic activity annually for Peterborough and the Kawarthas. Don't be intimidated by the many successful grads ahead of you. Take the opportunity to become one yourself. The Fleming graduates I just mentioned started out exactly where you are today, waiting very patiently to cross this stage, not knowing what their path ahead looked like. As your Fleming experience taught you, dare to dream. As you pursue your career aspirations, I encourage you to maintain the relationships you developed during what many alumni say are the most impactful, rewarding, and memorable years of their lives. Staying connected can be as simple as updating your alumni record. And yes, you have one. You probably didn't know that, but you can update that on the website. Maintaining your record will keep you informed of job postings, professional development opportunities, alumni events, and ways to engage with Fleming College as a graduate. You never know what that might lead to. Once you accept your diploma or certificate today, I will award you with a Fleming alumni pin. It will be your reminder to stay connected when life gets busy. Class of 2017, you have worked hard to leave Fleming, but make a note, Fleming is not leaving you. It is now rooted in you. And Fleming College alumni, that connection lasts forever. Congratulations. Today marks the day that you continue on your journey with all that Fleming gave you to become the very best version of yourself. Cheers to your success.
Thank you, Paula. At this time, I'd like to call back to the podium President Tony Tilley to present the Charles E. Pascal Award for Excellence in Teaching.
Thanks very much, Mark. I mentioned 8 convocations. This award is only given at one convocation each year. We heard a lot this morning about excellence in teaching and learning. And every year, Fleming College celebrates this through the Charles E. Pascal Award, named in honor of former President Charles Pascal. We, through this award, recognize a member of our faculty who is committed to student learning, who is innovative and encouraging, and who is a role model for colleagues and students. This year's recipient of the award is Katrina Van Osh-Saxon. And here is the citation. Katrina is a Frost faculty member and has been a coordinator in the forestry cluster of programs. 3 separate nominations for Katrina were submitted from students and faculty, with one of those nominations including support from a graduate. Katrina was praised for her extensive efforts to stay current in the field and continually improve, as well as create better learning strategies. She was also recognized for involving students in conferences and events to give them firsthand on and off-campus learning experiences. This includes the overwhelmingly popular Women in Trees event, of which she was the founder and driving force. The student nominators appreciated Katrina's always open door and efforts to give timely and detailed feedback to help them improve. As well, they noted her technique of driving students' curiosity to motivate them in their school work. Katrina was further described as an exemplary role model, an inspiration to her students, a meaningful and heartfelt tribute. Now, there's only one difficulty with this particular award today, and it is, unfortunately, that Katrina could not be with us today. But she has certainly arranged for a close colleague to provide her words of thanks. So I congratulate Katrina, and I say to Katrina, thank you for all you do to contribute to the success of our students. It is my great pleasure to call on Tom Michael to accept as we present the 2017 Charles E. Pascal Award for Excellence in Teaching to Katrina Vanosh Saxon. Tom? I'm going to read the words. Could you say this for her?
Okay, on behalf of Katrina, I know she was really disappointed to not be here today, and she's just left a few words. This is from Katrina. I am sorry I couldn't be here today to celebrate what to me is one of the most rewarding days of the year, a celebration of your achievements. I am honored and humbled to be the recipient of this prestigious award. I am overwhelmed with emotions of gratitude and joy. I love this job because it allows me to pay it forward, instilling as much of my knowledge and experiences as I can in my students, just like my teachers did for me. I also wanted to take this opportunity to recognize all the great people that helped to make your experience a memorable one. True greatness is the sum of many parts, and those parts in this case are my friends and colleagues who support my shenanigans unwaveringly. Joe Outram, Scott Davis, Joanna Hodge, Brian Saxon, Hugh MacArthur, and Tim Quinn, to name a few. If there was ever a time that this award should be shared, it is this year. Katrina, I don't know what she had written down here. The name Tomcat was coined in the infancy of the Urban Forestry Technician Program, and I would like to acknowledge everything Tom Michael has done for me, but more importantly for this program. It would mean a great deal to me if you would accept this award on my behalf in my absence. To the graduating class and my colleagues, thank you for this tremendous award and for making Frost the best place to work and learn. Thanks on behalf of Katrina.
Just stay for a second. And that's the nature of the award. So congratulations. Okay. Okay. And there it is. All right. We'll leave it here. Okay. Thank you very much.
We'll give a brief moment for President Tilley to rest his legs, because I like to call him to come back up and present the Governor General's Award.
Thank you, Mark. It's me again. This one as well is only granted at one convocation. There's one single award within each college and each university. The Governor General's Academic Medal Award recognizes outstanding academic achievement and is awarded to a Fleming student with the highest overall average upon graduation from a 2- or 3-year diploma program. Lord Dufferin, Canada's third Governor General after Confederation, created this in 1873 to encourage scholastic excellence across the nation. These awards have become the most prestigious awards that students can earn in Canadian schools. Several well-known Canadians have received the Governor General's academic medals, including former Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau and Tommy Douglas, who was Premier of Saskatchewan and credited with being the father of Medicare. With the legacies of these two Canadians in mind, it can be said that the Governor-General's Academic Medal is the start of many great accomplishments, and that tradition continues today. This year, we are pleased to present the Collegiate Bronze Medal to Zachary Steele, a graduate of the Fish and Wildlife Technician Program. Zachary, would you come to the stage? Just stay right there. Zachary is graduating with a 3.996 grade point average. Well, Zachary, I think most people would round that off to 4. Yeah. His professors describe him as personable, with a great sense of humor. He is hardworking, intelligent, diligent. His academic performance is exceptional. On behalf of His Excellency, the Right Honorable David Johnston, Governor-General of Canada, I am pleased to present this year's award to Zachary Steele.
I would like to ask Professor Brian Round to please come up and introduce this year's valedictorian. Immediately after the valedictorian's address, Dana Empey, on behalf of the Board of Governors, would also like to congratulate the recipient.
It is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you to your valedictorian. We hear many stories of that one special teacher that inspired a student to do great things. If you turn that story around, it's pretty refreshing, and for me it was rejuvenating. Your valedictorian was driven to succeed and kept coming for knowledge and inspired me, re-inspired me to be the best teacher that I could be to help him achieve those goals. And with his charismatic way and teaming up with a couple of like-minded fellow students, there was a ripple effect throughout the student body, inspiring so many students from this year class to stand up and make the most of their time at Fleming, making it one of my favorite cohorts to have taught. Zach Steele.
Thanks, Brian, for having a more eloquently spoken introduction than my speech. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming today to celebrate the accomplishments of this year's graduating class of 2017. To our faculty and support staff, I think I speak on behalf of every graduate in the room when I say we can't thank you enough for the guidance you provided, both in and out of class. To the family and friends in attendance, we welcome you and offer our gratitude for your continued support in everything we do. To my fellow graduates, congratulations on successfully completing your chosen programs here at Fleming College. They don't make it easy on us. I don't know about the rest of you, but when I first started at Sir Sandford Fleming College's School of Environmental and Natural Resource Sciences, I had no idea what to expect. First day at the open house, I remember walking into a lab full of skulls, pelts, duck wings, dead animals, And there was one gentleman in the middle of the room, the biggest smile on his face, and I thought to myself, this'll do. That's John Knight, by the way, all the Fish kids know. Yeah. From common first semester on, I couldn't believe the progress myself and my peers were making, not only those of us in Fish and Wildlife, but also the number of other programs we have at the school. These programs provide their own unique and powerful skill sets to ensure every one of you will be prepared for the challenges of your respective careers. Now, most of these speeches offer a lot of advice, tell you what to do, but it's not fair of me to tell any of you how to live your lives beyond this point. I do have a few suggestions I will make to help, hopefully, all of us can go by these suggestions and carry ourselves professionally and personally into the future. My first suggestion, suggestion one, is failure. So when you go out there in the workforce and throughout your career in college, hopefully you haven't just focused on your successes, but on your failures. Nobody in this room has made it as far as they have without failing at something at some point in their lives. It's easy enough to learn from doing something the right way, but taking a lesson from one's own shortcomings is the best way one can grow. My second suggestion is compassion. It's often said to treat people the way you want to be treated, which is a very good lesson from Disney for kids growing up. But in reality, that falls short of the truth. If you truly want to succeed, you have to treat people better than you want to be treated. Show compassion to everyone, because there are times where we all need it, especially when they're giving a speech in front of 1 billion people. Suggestion 3 is simply to be yourself. Know who you are in this present moment and who you want to be in the next day, week, month, year, and beyond. Never hide who you are in fear of someone else's judgment, and at the same time, never judge others for the person they choose to be. Suggestion 4 is change. You have to embrace change and let it embrace you. If in a few weeks you decide what you're doing with your life and who you're becoming isn't the person you want to be, change it. When your dreams begin to take a secondary role to someone else's, change it. And when you feel a sense of emptiness in any part of your life, change it. Suggestion 5, pretty simple one, but a lot of us struggle with it, and it is the last one, so bear with me. Suggestion 5 is help. My last suggestion is to allow others to help. This concept seems simple enough, but many people, myself included, still feel a sense of hesitation to stop, put up their hand, and ask for help. Not only should you accept and ask for help, but be sure to help each other. We all learn best by teaching others, so be generous in sharing your skills and knowledge with others. Failure, compassion, being yourself, change, and help. 5 simple suggestions that I hope in one way or another everyone in this room can relate to. I was told to keep it short and sweet, so I'll wrap it up, but there are a few people I'd like to thank before I leave the stage. Brian Round for allowing me the opportunities outside of class to help figure things out. Chris McBride for somehow keeping one of the most insanely busy programs I've ever even heard of running smoothly and with an acceptable level of casualties. All my close friends, if I had to take the time to name you all, both students and faculty, we'd be here all night. But you guys know who you are. Thank you for helping me keep myself together when everything else was trying to tear me apart. Last but not least, my mom and dad for being my strongest support system and putting up with me for 23 years. If I can be half the person that you guys raised me to be, the world will be better for it. Congratulations, graduates. I wish you all the best in the future, and I hope you take with you the best moments from this fantastic institution and share them with the world. Thank you.
I hope everyone had a chance to stretch their legs because I would like to call forward Dr. Tony Tilley and Registrar Brenda Pander-Scott to come to the podium and for the formal conferral of diplomas and certificates. May everyone please rise.
Mr. President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for diplomas or certificates by successfully completing curricula offered by Sir Sandford Fleming College. The faculty have recommended that they be awarded diplomas or certificates in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Sir Sandford Fleming College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diploma or certificate with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Mr. President, on behalf of the graduates not present, I request that you confer their diplomas or certificates in absentia.
I so do.
Graduates, please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Barb Elliott, and I am honored to be your graduate name announcer for this 50th Convocation. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Techniques program, accompanied by their faculty member, Douglas Blue. I'm sorry, Lee Bloom is the faculty member. The first graduate is Douglas Blue. Nicholas Paul Colasante. Dylan Holt. Ryan Judson. Graham Knowlton. Bo Chen Mi. Holden Robert Pickering. Benjamin Lewis Martin Rao. Junen Patel. Dennis Thomas Robinson. John Bradley Rustenberg. Sean Robert Sangster. Austin Andrew Tibbon. Nathan Woodrow. Mukesh Umesh Yadav. These are the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Techniques program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Arboriculture program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Joe Outram. Brady Ash. Garnet William Brearley. Sarah Dennell. Mark Brian Dudman. Eric Friesen. Benjamin Lawrence Eric Keller. Stuart Farrig McPhee. Colin Angus McDougall. David Robert McGowan. Rochelle Louise Bernard Monette. Sarah Victoria Monroe. Spencer Matthew Ryan. Tyler Soulier Bowers. Wilfred C. Sutton. Adrian Luke Van Manen. These are the graduates of the Arboriculture Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Electrical Power Generation Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Lee Bloom. Nicholas Paul Colasante. Ryan Judson. Bo Chen Mi. Junen Patel. Nathan Woodrow. Mukesh Umesh Yadav. These are the graduates of the Electrical Power Generation Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Urban Forestry Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Tom Michael. Jessica Carthy. Katie Johnson. Daniel Edward Pantaleo. Kyle Raymond Paquette. Reed Andrew Robertson. Jose Antonio Orquijo Flores. These are the graduates of the Urban Forestry Technician Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Urban Forestry Certificate Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Joe Outram. Sarah Dinell. Eric Friesen. Mark Brian Dudman. Stuart Farrig McPhee. Rochelle Louise Barnard Monette. Wilfred C. Sutton. Spencer Matthew Ryan. These are the graduates of the Urban Forestry Certificate Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Fish and Wildlife Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Chris McBride. Jeff Abell. Sarah Ashley Alexander. Bailey Winona Armstrong. Donald Werner Augustine. Chad Lorne Bennett. Sarah Ann Blake. Jamie Blanky. Jared Parker Bott. Jillian Marissa Bradshaw. Jessica Bud Whitbread. Robert Jack Carpenter. Kayla Lynn Cuddy. Levi James Dugay. Melissa Dick. Ryan Hunter Fritz. Sarah Goff. Jessica Paige Harrison. Danielle Nicole Henink. Lindsay Jackson. Carrie Ann Samantha Job. John Dawson Ketchen. Blair Kimball. Benjamin Macken. Tracy Elizabeth McGuire. Melody McLean. Alexander Miller. Hannah Louise Mulligan. Pierre Richard Paquette. Craig Patterson. Matthew James Perkins. Craig Pizik. Colin Tanner Rowe. Adriana Rustico. Russell Shore. Ryan Daniel Sleeper. Olivia Ray Small. Zachary Alexander Steele. Erin Elizabeth Brownlee Svensson. Jacob Stephen Timmons Snoddy. Thomas James Trombetta. Caitlin Ann Vardy. Scott Luc Villeneuve. Amber Lynn Stevens. Alyssa Warren. These are the graduates of the Fish and Wildlife Technician Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Fish and Wildlife Technology Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Chris McBride. Philippe Alexandre Aguiar. Gina Helen Aiken. Melanie Elaine Bateman. Andrew Clark Collard. Nicholas Alexander Conroy. April Christine DeYoung. Jordan Del Sol. Oh, sorry. Rachel Hukwar. Darren Hughes. Kevin Obard. Raven Elana Audrizi. Caitlin Prosek. Lindsay Riskitty. Sarah Marie Smith. Sarah Jane Stewart. Candace Dawn Talbot. Tyler Philip Vanderstam. Tommy Van Eyck. These are the graduates of the Fish and Wildlife Technology Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Forestry Technician Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Tom Michael. Dylan Cole Alcock. Aiden Allore. Dylan Grant Marvin Eggleton. Eric Friesen. Zachary Tyler Graham. Carrie Harrison. Tyler James Ketchabaugh. William Stephen Georges Lemieux. Sam William McKernan. Amanda Grace McNanny. Michelle Victoria Pascaris. Kayla Grace Potter. Storm Gail Robinson. Daniel Graham Sangster. Wilfred Christopher Bennett Sutton. Jacob Paul Slack. Julia Megan Thompson. Stephen Curtis Valiquette. Cody Whitelock. Those are the graduates of the Forestry Technician program, accompanied by their coordinator, Tom Michael. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technician program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Josh Feltham. Bailey Winona Armstrong. Christopher Alexander Altman. Kayla Louise Berger. Matthew Sean Curra. Jennifer Kate Deltin. Brianna Lee Greaves. Brandon William Holden. Allison Kilpatrick. Charlotte Michelle Levo. Cassandra Lee Luff. Kira Margaret McKenna. Narmeen Neusser. Christopher Reinhardt. Trevor Sidney Vanderkooy. Justina Maria Van Pock-Choquette. Frank Zacharias. These are the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technician Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technician Program, Indigenous Perspectives, along with their coordinator, Josh Feltham. Cole Michael Brodeur. Dylan Christopher Henry. Alexander Hristovsky. Sabrina Lapino. Ashley Marie McNeil. Madison Ashley Penton. Lily Vuong. These are the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technician Program, Indigenous Perspectives designation. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technology Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Josh Feltham. Tessa Alexandra Arsenault. Alexander Joseph Breckelmans. Michael Joseph Cook. Jacqueline Victoria Craig. Daniel Ronald Albert Featherstone. Maydan Liederman. Cedar Matatawaban. Mark Murdoch. Kieran Francis Patrick Sharkey. Alexandra Walsh. These are the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technology Program. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technology Accelerated Program, accompanied by Josh Feltham, Program Coordinator. Stacy Ellen Andrews. Nadine Elmeriki. Emma Griff. Jennifer Nicole Newland. Kimberly Anna Stevens. These are the graduates of the Ecosystem Management Technology Accelerated Program. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Conservation and Environmental Law Enforcement Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Kent Hodgins. David Joseph John Benko. Ian Connor Edward McBain. These are the graduates of the Conservation and Environmental Law Enforcement Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Outdoor and Adventure Education Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Rick Whitaker. Jesse Bulmer. Alexander Daniel Dacuna. Taylor Ann Hobson. Emily Ann Kingdon. Claire Jean MacDonald. Shelby Neil Martin. Bracken Carlisle McLeod. Samuel Walter Roncato. Haley Quinnell. Jesse Yakubov. These are the graduates of the Outdoor and Adventure Education Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Geographic Information Systems Cartographic Specialist Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Sean Morgan. Rebecca Bennett. Thomas Edward Clement. Jeremy Deach. Shannon Mary MacDonald. Mackenzie James Marsh. Carl Alexander Rathgeb. Carolyn Astrid Saunders. Dylan Jeremiah Ward. These are the graduates of the Geographic Information System Cartographic Specialist Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Geographic Information Systems Application Specialist Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Sean Morgan. Michael John Aben. Mohanraj Adhikari. Aisha Katya Agarwal. Lauren Catherine Banks. Patricia Lillian Charlebois Page. Jason Brandon Flatt. Gayatri Ganesan. Evelyn Justiniano. Matt Meston. Angela Lena Myers. Jeffrey Norris. Joseph Renton. Cameron Rogers. Marissa Skinner. Tessa Strickland. Kun Zhu. These are the graduates of the Geographic Information Systems Application Specialist Program. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Earth Resources Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Brian Gary. Cole Tyler Burmeister. Laura Kane. Jesse Roger Cote. Taylor Allison Sandra Dixon. Christine Evelyn Taggart. These are the graduates of the Earth Resources Technician Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Blasting Techniques Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Jim Smith. Monique Sophia Crichton. Austin Harris Saxby. Joel Gaston Lavoie. Megan Miller. Byron Jack Owl. Mitchell John Williams. These are the graduates of the Blasting Techniques Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Resources Drilling and Blasting Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Steve Wilkinson. Bryce Moore. Rachel Kimberly Bourne. Michael Karkner. Christopher Cooper. Morgan Alexander Davidson. Kyler Robert Shong Dirks. Austin Marshall Dyer. Riley Dimitri Fair. Eniola Richard Folaranmi. Jacqueline Ruth Francis. Bailey Michael Girdler. Austin Harris Saxby. Daniel Allen Hibbett. Brandon Arthur Hyde. Jeremy Robert Langendoon. Harrison Lehman. Michael Bernard Lowen. Sagar Patel. Luis Lopez. Isaac Aramankale. Shane William McIver. Jesse Walter McHugh. Joshua Charles Adrian McKay. Benjamin Michael Miller. Colin Michael Murray. Ashley Christina Perry. Justin Dalton Thomas. Owen David Vanderzanden. Mitchell Williams. These are the graduates of the Resource Drilling and Blasting Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Environmental Technician Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Mark Williamson. Matthew Bullock. Brianna Lynn Callahan. Leona Jane Cartwright. Carly Cascanet. Andrew Malcolm Cormack. Garnet Viral Ron Drager. Connor Mason Fraser. Bailey Gilchrist. Anwin Hannah Greenlee Olson. Michael Jonathan Grieve. Connor Liam Hughes. Allison Ann Jones. Amanda Jones. Tyler James Ketchabaugh. Chantal Lefebvre. Caitlin Sarah Layton. Benjamin Macken. Chad Rakwalski. Matthew Nathaniel Rayner. Erica Ann Stewart. Patrick Dean Thompson. Erin Helena Tupper. Alexandra Elizabeth Williams. These are the graduates of the Environmental Technician Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Environmental Technician Accelerated Program. Anthony Burke. Sam Diamond. Victoria McFarland. These are the graduates of the Environmental Technician Accelerated Program. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Environmental Technician Co-op Program 2017. Matthew Peter Dimitrov. These are the graduates of the Environmental Technician Co-op Program 2017. This is the graduate. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Environmental Technology Program, accompanied by their coordinator, Mark Williamson. Devin Christopher Baer. Alexandra Belanger. Christina Julia Crognali. Janice Suzanne Foote. Matthew Peter Dimitrov. Tiffany Foster. Nicholas Allen Fritcha. Matthew Wyatt Gutpel. Jack Kingston. Alexandra Kotsaris. Samantha Kate Maybe. Bradley Hunter Milne Mackery. Samantha Lynn Park. Paul Joseph Sabalski. Mallory Caitlin Simpson. Evan David Thomas. Quinn Vaughn. Ashley Bowena Ann Wiersma. Madeline Shirley Williams. Swathi Sri Yasodaran. These are the graduates of the Environmental Technology Program 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Health, Safety, and Environmental Compliance Program, accompanied by their faculty member, Roger Newton. Angelo Leonardo Domingo. Haley Estelle Douglas. Amanda Lynn Drake. Katrina Druin. Leanne Elizabeth Edwards Parker. Joanna Yanchuk. David J. Massey. Tyler Poliachik. Matthew Powell. Kyla Stillwell. These are the graduates of the Health, Safety, and Environmental Compliance Program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the aquaculture program, accompanied by their program coordinator, John Carter. Eric Hans Ignatz. Mandeep Kaur. Jenna Caitlin Ann LeBlanc. Carly Minsanikas. These are the graduates of the aquaculture program for 2017. Madam, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Advanced Water Systems Operations and Management Program. Sarah Leopold. This is the graduate of the Advanced Water Systems Operations and Management Program for 2017.
And the last graduate is slowly making her way back to her seat. She has found her seat. Graduates, would you please rise and be recognized as the class of 2017. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. Well, it's a real pleasure to be up here and congratulate you individually. It's a very fine class we have graduating in 2017. We're going to close Convocation in a few minutes, but I have some thank yous to do on your behalf. First of all, on behalf of the graduating class and all of us here in the platform party, I want to thank family and friends. I must say that this convocation is large, and it's also a bit difficult with the acoustics and the arena environment, but you've been here to congratulate and support each and every one of these graduates as you have supported your own special person or people over the years. So graduates, how about a big round of applause for the family and friends who've been supporting you. On the platform, I want to thank a few individuals here. First of all, our Board of Governors is a volunteer board that provides direction to the college and acts on the community's behalf. Many thanks to Board Vice Chair Dana MP. Thank you, Dana. Earlier at the microphone were three people who I want to thank. They are MC Mark DeZerko. Thanks, Mark. Great work. Opening with the honor song, the tribute to the graduates, Tommy Akalukchuk. Tommy, thank you. Representing our alumni, Paula Walton. Thank you, Paula. Not at the microphone, but representing all of the organizers of this event, Registrar Brenda Pander-Scott. Thank you, Brenda. And on your behalf, and on behalf of incoming students and also our faculty and staff, I'm going to ask these three people to stand and be recognized. Our new leadership team, academic leadership team at the Frost campus. They are Dean Brett Goodwin, Chair Ron McDonald, and Chair Rick Gray. Many staff work hard, as you can see here and behind the scenes, to make a Convocation a special event. So thank you to the staff who did the organizational work today. Great job, staff. Thank you. And two last thank yous. If I had it right, with a 3.996 grade point average or something like that, a great valedictorian, Zachary Steele. Well done, Zachary. And finally, as has been referenced this morning at awards events, in Zachary's comments, and throughout all of our times together, a great faculty on our stage here today who've worked so closely with our graduating class. Faculty, would you stand and be recognized by our graduating class? Thank you very much. So, on behalf of the leaders of the leadership team of the college, on behalf of Vice President Judith Limkild as well, Judith, thank you for being here today. I'm going to close Convocation in a moment, and I'm going to ask a special gentleman to come to the stage. Where is he? Danny? Oh, don't do that to me, Danny. All right, so we have a tradition at the college. We open with O Canada and the honor song, and we close with a we close with a boom.
Yeah.
Was that you, Dan? I think it was. It was. Okay. So Danny is a great singer and he's a great songwriter. And if you turn to the back of your program, now if you think that you are musical, you will love this song, but you will recognize this is a difficult song to sing. But you can tap your toe along, you can clap along, you can join in the chorus, whichever you like. In a few minutes, I'm going to ask you to, I'll be asking you to stand and remain standing during Let the Deed Show. Please stay in your places while the platform party recedes. And then we ask you to join us at the reception directly after in the main academic building. Enough introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. Danny Bronson and Let the Deed Show. On your feet.
A dream was born across the waves on the line tune of Kirkcaldy. A sturdy lad of 18 ere the brilliance and the sea. With a sextant and a compass and a great determination, he would change the face of Canada and shape our history. Let the Deed Show, let the Deed Show. Strengthen our hearts as onward we go. Courage and truth our banner before. Shine as a beacon, let the Deed Show. A pioneering spirit, a man of true conviction. He crossed the Dominion sea to sea and touched the land he loved. With no greater satisfaction than to know he did his duty with a vast imagination and a world horizon above. Let the Deed Show, let the Deed Show. Strengthen our hearts as onward we go. Courage and truth our banner before. and striving for her future. Sir Sandford Fleming challenged life, lived to see his dreams, and let the beat show, let the beat show. Strengthen our hearts as onward we go. Courage and truth our banner before. Shine as a beacon, let the beat show. Now it is our legacy to follow in his footsteps. So dare to dream and dare to do, 'tis the challenge for us all. The future built with minds and hearts by those who've gone before us, will waken us and those to come. The words this world shall know. Oh, let the beat show, let the beat show. Strengthen our hearts as onward we go. Courage and truth our banner before. Shine as a beacon, let the beat show, let the beat show, let the beat show. Strengthen our hearts as onward we go. Courage and truth our banner before. Shine as a beacon, let the beat show.
Thank you very much, Danny. Danny penned that song for the 25th anniversary of the college, and here he is singing it on the 50th. Congratulations and thanks, Danny Bronson. So there you go. That's a great tribute to Sir Sandford Fleming. We have a lot to live up to, a lot to look forward to, including the accomplishments of these graduates. And with those stirring words, it is my pleasant and official responsibility to declare this 2017 convocation closed. Thank you very much.